Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. Now, let me say this right here. It seems to me, in my most humble opinion, that American black women do not appreciate good men. They do not care anything about good, decent men. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you decide to be a baby daddy. I say baby daddy, let me say step daddy, especially that job. Now, let me play this for you so you can see for yourselves just how women want to use a good man because they don't appreciate anything he does. Let me play it for you, gentlemen.
She doesn't appreciate you, sir. She's got you babysitting her kids while she's going out all night. She's wondering why you can't be more of a father to the children she created with other men. She wants to know why she can't give more of your money when she's got a couple of child support checks coming in. She's got housing, she's done a disability check, and she wants to know why you can't part with more of your check.
This is an example of a woman who ain't nothing but a user. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these women only abuse men. They are not appreciated. Let me play it for you.
Why she can't give more of your money when she's got a couple of child support checks coming in. She's got housing, she's done a disability check, and she wants to know why you can't part with more of your check. Do you see what I'm telling you?
Well, ain't nothing free, Your Honor. He's not finna just be with me just because,
After all that, this woman wants to say ain't nothing free. That's that entitlement that we are experiencing with today's modern day black woman. They are not thankful. They are ungrateful. They are very unappreciative.
Do you see what I'm telling you?
Well, ain't nothing free, Your Honor. He's not finna just be with me just because, he's gonna have to help out because
I pay all the bills, so
Your Honor, he does not.
I pay all the bills and get
Mr. Nevins, do you understand what I'm telling you? I'm not talking to her because I don't think she could hear me. I'm talking to somebody who I think can hear me. Can you hear me? Am I saying anything that your family's ever told you?
Yeah, they tell me that every time I see them.
I don't know them, they don't know me, but we're both telling you the same thing. What does that tell you?
That tells you, gentlemen, that you are a simp. This might be a good-hearted man, and I'm not saying simp to use it in a mean way toward this man. There are decent men, and when you look at him, he doesn't have any type of look about him that makes you think that he's from the streets or anything like that. He probably is a good man who leads with his heart and really genuinely wants to take care of this woman, even though she's running out at night, leaving him at home to babysit children that are not his. Even though she gets money from the government and still demand a portion of his check that he works hard for. And at the same time, she does not appreciate him. She get government assistance through HUD housing, but still expect him to provide. Really what she wants is a sucker, and that's what she got. And she knows that. And I guarantee you 100% that she was cheating on this man during those nights where he was taking care of the other men's children.
I want to see him.
I don't know them, they don't know me, but we're both telling you the same thing. What does that tell you?
Keep your family out your business.
This woman says, keep your family out your business. The reason why she said that, because the family might have some type of influence over him to where he might actually pack up his bags and leave and stop putting up with that nonsense, man. Now, let me show you another example of a woman who don't got nothing going for herself, just like this woman in the first clip. And these clips are used out of fair use for educational purposes. This woman, she like to sleep with everything, don't have any job, and live with her parents, but expect a man to take care of her, and she don't appreciate that either.
Tony, 25, from Georgia, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how old's your child?
He's 4 years old.
Tony, what do you do for a living?
Unemployed right now. For the past 4 years, I've really been a stay-at-home mother because there's no child.
She has not had a job for 4 years. She's been unemployed for 4 years, and she's a stay-at-home mom, not stay-at-home wife. She just stays at home.
4 years old.
Tony, what do you do for a living?
Unemployed right now. For the past 4 years, I've really been a stay-at-home mother because there's no child care here.
So how are you taking care of your child? But for child support?
The house that I live in is paid for by my dad. And I get food stamps.
How would you date? You have no babysitter, you can't get a job. So if you met a guy,
he gonna have to date me and my child.
So you looking for a guy to take care of you and your child?
Well, actually, I'm by.
The daddy paid off the house. She has no responsibilities. She's on food stamp. She can work if she really wants to. The lady asked her, how are you going to have time to date a man? And she says he's going to have to date her and the child. So in other words, you got to be a sucker. This is one of those women that if you take her out on a date, she's going to bring her child or children out with her, and you're going to have to pay for everybody. You're going to have to pay for another man's child. You're going to have to pay for her, and everything is going to be about that baby, her, and then you.
He's going to have to date me and my child.
So you looking for a guy to take care of you and your child?
Well, actually, I'm bisexual, so I am looking for a woman or a man, and they're going to have to cover everything as far as right now.
The guy's watching. He wants to take you out on a date.
She's looking for a woman or man. Anyone, anybody, please help me. Anybody, please save me. I'm just looking for a provider, a beta male provider or a female beta provider. Anyone, help me.
The guy's watching. He wants to take you out on a date. Who's gonna babysit your child?
I'm fine with bringing my son with me.
You gonna bring your son on the date?
I told you, gentlemen. Didn't I tell you? She's one of those women who will bring all her children on the first date, children that you have never met before. She's not going to be appreciative of your time or the sacrifice that you're making to pay for another man's child or her. Women are very unappreciative of good, decent men. I got a couple more clips for you so I can show you and drive home the points that I'm making to you. There are women who don't want to work, who just want men to take care of them. Let me play that clip so you can see it for yourself.
By the way, I didn't ask for the right to work. Not at all. No offense, but that was white women. No black women come and be like, oh, we want to work. Why would black women want to work? Black women have been working in this country for free for 450 years. I'm gonna keep it real. We didn't want the right to fucking work. We wanted to be a housewife like white women. Come on now. Oh, I want to work. I'm independent. Yeah, you go do that, bitch. We don't want to. Can we have like some kind of separate law?
The ignorance and stupidity is strong on that one. You don't want to work. And I guarantee you that this type of woman would not be appreciative of what you do for her. Let's play another clip.
You got a lot of women. You could have had a good man. You didn't want him because he was a cornball. You go, you mess around with a bozo, have a baby by the bozo, and after you have a baby by the bozo, now all of a sudden you want to spin the block to the that you didn't want to begin with. There are, and I'm not saying all, but there are a lot of single mothers who go after weak men.
Right. So you pay attention. She said it right. She said there are a whole lot of single mothers who go after, who intentionally look for weak men, weak providers, weak men who fall in love easy, weak men who get emotionally attached and invested easy. They play that role. They sleep with you. They be good to you to get you hooked emotionally, and then they run over you and use you.
Weak men.
Right.
So a lot of women will tell you, oh, being a stepdaddy is honorable. And a lot of them, they know damn well that man ain't gonna get nothing out of it. They know damn well that they can up and leave, take half of his income, get alimony, depending on if they are able to swindle him into legally adopting the children. They can put him on child support. In certain states, you don't even have to have the man legally adopt him. If you can prove that he played a father figure role, you can put that man on child support. When men decide to take on responsibilities that are not theirs, they're taking a very big risk. I do not, me personally, because I can only speak for me, I do not see how it's worth it. When women are usually the ones that leave the relationships. Imagine getting into a relationship with a woman, she got a child, you become attached to the child, then she up and leave, knowing you got an attachment to that child. And then she look at you and say, you're not your kid, no way.
That's all I ever been saying in my videos. When I make videos about baby mamas and all this stuff, some people get upset, but it's the truth. You hear it from women themselves telling you that they know it's a hustle, it's a scam. But gentlemen, let me know what you think about this video. Did I hit the nail on the head or what?